In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on September 4th, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Philadelphia Phillies versus Milwaukee Brewers. The Philadelphia Phillies and Milwaukee Brewers meet Thursday at American Family Field in a potential playoff preview between two National League contenders. The Brewers sit atop the National League Central behind a dominant season from Freddie Peralta, who takes the ball with a 16-5 record and a 2.58 earned run average. The Phillies counter with Ranger Suarez, a steady lefty who's gone 10-6 with a 3.02 earned run average and consistently given them quality innings. Milwaukee has been tough at home all year, but Philadelphia brings serious firepower with Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, Trea Turner, and JT Realmuto anchoring the lineup. The Phillies have won 5 of their last 7 and match up well here, especially if they can get to the Brewers' bullpen early. In what should be a tightly played game, the edge goes to the road team's depth and offensive ceiling. As our first pick for this matchup, the Philadelphia Phillies to win and cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Freddie Peralta and Ranger Suarez have been reliable all season, and both are capable of pitching deep into games without much damage. The Brewers have played a lot of tight, low-scoring contests at home, and the Phillies often take on a more patient, station-to-station approach on the road. Add in the playoff atmosphere and the potential for conservative managerial decisions early, and this game shapes up to be more about execution than fireworks. Expect the starters to control the pace and the bullpens to lock it down late. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total, is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Dodgers versus Pittsburgh Pirates. The Dodgers make their way into PNC Park on Thursday night looking to snap out of a sluggish stretch to start their East Coast swing. But standing in their way is one of the National League's breakout arms, as the Pirates send phenom Paul Skeens to the hill. The rookie right-hander has taken the league by storm, racking up over 180 strikeouts and maintaining one of the lowest ERAs in baseball through a full season workload. He's shown poise well beyond his years, and pitching at home has only boosted his confidence. His command sharpens, and his ability to induce weak contact becomes more consistent under the lights in Pittsburgh. Across the diamond, Blake Snell will counter for Los Angeles. The lefty remains one of the most enigmatic arms in the game. When he's dialed in, Snell can dominate lineups with layered pitch sequences and late movement, but when he's off, even just slightly, walks and deep counts become a recurring issue. The Dodgers' offense brings no shortage of star power. With Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Shohei Ohtani anchoring the top of the order, they have the kind of firepower that can change a game in 1 or 2 swings. That said, they've also looked surprisingly flat at times when facing young, high-velocity arms they haven't seen before. Pittsburgh doesn't have the same kind of lineup depth, but they've been gritty at home all season and have built a reputation for making elite teams uncomfortable. This is one of those matchups where run prevention, timely defense, and bullpen usage will weigh just as heavily as the big bats, especially if either starter settles into an early rhythm. As our first pick for this matchup, the Pittsburgh Pirates money line is our full game side pick. As much attention as the names in this game will get, it's the arms that might ultimately dictate how this one unfolds. Both pitchers have shown the ability to command games when their control is intact, and they each enter Thursday's matchup with the kind of profile that typically leads to low-scoring, high-leverage baseball. Snell has walked the line between dominance and inefficiency his whole career, but in recent starts, he's managed to trim down his pitch counts and extend deeper into games. Skeens, meanwhile, has elite fastball life and a devastating secondary mix, making him particularly dangerous against power-hitting lineups that rely on lift and slug. Neither team is likely to play with reckless aggression in this setting, especially not in the first game of a series with playoff implications. Add in September weather cooling things off in Pittsburgh, the shadows that often affect visibility in early evening games, and 2 well-structured bullpens waiting behind the starters, and there's reason to believe this one could turn into a tight, surgical battle. Any early runs will likely be manufactured, not explosive, and once the game shifts to the relievers, both managers are equipped to shorten the game into a chess match of matchups. lineups and substitutions. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Cleveland Guardians versus Tampa Bay Rays. The Cleveland Guardians and Tampa Bay Rays meet Thursday evening at Tropicana Field in a game that could carry weighty implications in the American League wildcard race. Both teams are hovering just above .500, sitting within a game of each other in the standings, and with the calendar flipping to September, every series starts to feel like October. Tampa Bay will give the ball to Ryan Pepiot, who's been a steady presence in the rotation all year. He doesn't have overpowering stuff, but he locates well and has posted strong numbers at home, where he's managed to keep the ball on the ground and avoid crooked innings. Cleveland counters with lefty Logan Allen, who has had an up-and-down season, showing flashes of promise but struggling with command and hard contact in hitters' counts. The Guardians lineup has leaned heavily on Jose Ramirez and Josh Naylor, while the Rays have built their offense around situational hitting, speed, and depth 1 through 9. This won't be a game won by star power alone. It's more likely to come down to who executes cleaner over 9 innings and who avoids giving away extra outs. As our first pick for this matchup, the Tampa Bay Rays to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. This is one of those matchups where both teams bring capable starters to the mound, but neither offense is truly built to overwhelm. Ryan Pepiot's home splits have been sharp, and he's shown a knack for limiting damage even when he doesn't have his best swing and miss stuff. Logan Allen has been vulnerable at times, especially on the road, but Tampa Bay doesn't exactly jump on pitchers early. They tend to chip away inning by inning, playing for contact and pressure rather than explosive innings. Cleveland's bats have been cold for weeks now, especially on the road, and their team slugging percentage ranks near the bottom of the league. The Guardians also play at one of the slowest offensive tempos in baseball, which often helps keep scoring suppressed when games stay close. Add in 2 bullpens that have been dependable all season, and a stadium that plays soft in night games, and the ingredients are there for a slower-paced, low-scoring affair. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.